Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're going to be starting the class in a little bit. So meanwhile, we have open today. Hello, who is here? Who is around? Sen. Sen is around. Welcome, Sen. Thank you for joining. Today will be interesting. We'll have class, we'll have tournament play. So we look forward for a very exciting class and tournament today. So let's see how that goes. Waiting for more people to join. I'm only seeing one person. This is strange. Normally we have a lot of people in the live session, so hopefully more people will be joining. Also see that over here, this is not okay. See how that goes. Any questions? If you have any questions, let me know. Questions, just let me know. We're going to be starting shortly. One person in the live. I wonder if I open the wrong thing. I am starting to doubt myself here. Hopefully more people will be joining soon. I know it's the starting back class, so some people might be absent today, but hopefully a good bit of you will be joining as well. So let's see how that goes. Today we're going to be looking at how to play a very good game, what we're supposed to do to play a very good game. And then we're going to be also looking at two games. Hopefully we'll have time to look at two games. I have two games of mine that I would like to show you. So let's see how will that go. Okay. Now we're going to be starting in a little bit. It's 6:30, the time that we're supposed to be starting. So I will just wait just a little minute and then we're going to get started. So what do we have for today? See. So for today, guys, we have tournament. Okay, so we have a tournament. See how many people in the tournament today. Wow, 10 people joined the tournament already, but not many people have joined the live. So make sure you join the live as well. We're going to be having tournament. We're going to be having the live session, and we're going to be learning a couple of things today. So let's see how that goes. Welcome, Sin. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so without more delays, let's go and take a look at what we're supposed to do when we play a chess game. Okay, guys, I have been repeating this many times, and sometimes I analyze your own games in order to get the knowledge out there to help you using your own games. And most likely, it's not very difficult. If you remember about 7 moves, you will be okay at the very start of the game. So what do we want to do? We want to make sure and control the center. So your first 2 moves should look something like this. And by this, I mean the pawn in front of the king, supposed to move 2 squares forward. So we look forward for that one. Let me just make sure and move this a little bit to the side. Good. Okay. All right, so what we want to do, we want to make sure and control the center. Okay. See, I don't know if you all are able to see me. Make sure everything is good here. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, now I'm seeing the correct one. Good. I was kind of like in the wrong broadcast, apparently. Let me make sure and close the other one. Give me a little bit of time here, guys. This one. All right. Okay, so back to normal here. Good. Okay, so the first thing we're supposed to do when we play a chess game, guys, is to control the center. Okay, get a pawn to the center of the board. This is extremely important. Controlling the center will mean it will help you also to control the game. So first of all, make sure and control the center with one pawn. After we control the center, make sure and bring out your pieces. Bring out your knight. This knight is attacking this pawn, so if you are playing black, make sure you bring this knight to defend your pawn. Then you bring out your bishop. Bishop comes out. Notice we have played 3 moves. Excuse me. So we have pawn controlling the center, one knight out, another bishop out. Then we're supposed to bring out the next knight. So knight comes out. Black also brings out the knight. 4 moves. In 4 moves, white has controlled the center and brought out 3 pieces. Same thing with black. 3 pieces are out and 1 pawn is controlling the center. This is a good sign that you are playing a good game. You are playing good chess if you are playing like that. Okay, if you notice you are playing the game and you're just pushing pawns, pushing pawns, pushing pawns and not bringing out your pieces, you have to be very careful with that one. Okay, now it is time to castle. To castle in chess, you grab your king, you move it 2 squares towards the rook, and in that way you have castle. Black does the same, 1, 2, and that is castling. So once you castle, it's time now to bring out your next piece, which is the bishop. So I could push this pawn 1 square forward, and I am making room for this bishop to come out all the way here or here. Black plays d6, making room for his bishop. For black, guys, listen, I recommend that your bishop always goes here. This is very safe, fighting for that square here, especially being careful with that knight that wants to jump to this critical square here. So white generally will play bishop g5, and if you are playing black, you play your bishop on e6 to guard this very critical square. And this is a very nice starting position to play your game. If you are playing the game and you start like this, then you are good to go. Okay, so this is the basic of what to do. So for those people who still having problem with this, guys, make sure you could take a look at the picture, at this video. Take a picture of it if you want, to see where your piece is supposed to be. So when you're playing your game, you remember where to put your pieces. You could do that as well. You could take a screenshot of where your piece is supposed to go with the white pieces and with the black pieces. Okay, this is very, very important if you want to play a good game. Good afternoon, Kimberly. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. So we have 14 of you in the live. Thank you. Seen on the other one showing 16, so that is very good. Now, let's continue with, and let's repeat this actually. Okay, notice, very simple, 7 moves, e4, e5, controlling the center of the board, getting ready to bring out your pieces. These 2 moves are very good. This is first move for white, first move for black. After that, we start bringing out pieces. Bring out the knight. The knight is targeting the pawn. Bring out the next knight to defend the pawn. Very good, very easy. Bring out your bishop. It's important when you're playing chess that your bishop comes out, that your knight comes out, okay? Black also brings out the bishop. White, bring out the knight. Black brings out the knight. Very simple chess. Bring out your knight, bring out your bishop, bring out your next knight. Of course, the first move will be e4, e5. Then castle. Black castle. Very, very important. Have I pushed a whole bunch of pawns? No. I'm playing with knights, I'm playing with bishops, I'm playing with the central pawns. I'm making sure that my king is castle. It's very important to play good chess. Now here, d3, making room for the bishop to come out. d6, making room for the other bishop to come out. Notice that when I play this bishop is able to come out. This bishop is able to come out and getting ready to bring out more pieces. White brings out the bishop to g5, black brings out the bishop to e6, and we have a very good start of the game. Now, let's take a look at a game that I played. And this game was played some years ago. So let me just bring that game here. I think it's this one here. Make sure, not this one. Let me check the other one. think it's this one. Looking for the game, guys. Yeah, this one. So this game, I played it against another chess player from Trinidad and Tobago. His name is Hayden Lee. And I could say that this was one of my best games ever. It has a lot of tactics, a lot of attacks, and even sacrifices. So let's take a look at this game, and I will try to quickly explain what is going on through this game. Okay, now let's see how that goes. In this game, I started with the move e4. I like to control the center, I like to bring out my pieces, and I like to castle. So let's see what my opponent played. My opponent played c5. What do you all think about this move? Does anyone know anything about this move? Tell me something in the chat. If you know anything about this move, just write it on the chat. Let me see if anyone knows anything about this move. Anyone? Someone is asking for the link. See if I could get the link out here for you all, guys. Okay. Anyone knows about this move? See, guys, let me see. Okay, chat. Good. Okay, now I have the YouTube chat active. This is good, so I'll close this one. Have the YouTube chat. Good. Let me just get you the link, guys, for the tournament. So you all could join the tournament, and I will continue explaining this game. Okay, guys, that is the link for the tournament. We are back with this game, and yes, this is the Sicilian defense. For those who write the Sicilian, yes, this is called the Sicilian defense. It's not a bad move. It's actually a very famous move. A lot of strong players play the Sicilian defense. Okay, so it's a very, very good defense to play with the black pieces. So if you could get your hand on a chess book that says learn how to play the Sicilian, you could just go ahead and learn how to play the Sicilian. That would be great. Okay, maybe I will be sharing a couple of books on the WhatsApp groups about different things, general things about chess, for those who may be interested in actually learning using a book. Okay, so in that way your level will rise, especially those who really want to become strong faster. Okay, now let's see what happened after. I play now the move knight to f3, bringing out my knight. My opponent plays pawn to b6, and this is another pawn move. And in the Sicilian defense, this move is not actually very good at this point. I believe here that my opponent normal move supposed to be d6, knight e6. Those are the normal moves. So here d6 is a normal move, e6 is a normal move, knight c6 is a normal move, but my opponent plays b6, which is definitely not a normal move in the Sicilian defense. So for this, I play now pawn to c5, attacking the center. This is what you're supposed to play against the Sicilian. When people play pawn to c5 against you, all right, you're supposed to play knight and then play pawn to d4. So pawn to d4. So you play knight f3 and you play pawn to d4 and attack the center immediately. My opponent here played pawn to b6 and I played pawn to d4, immediately attacking the center. My opponent captured my pawn, which is normal in the Sicilian defense, and here I play the move pawn to c3. This is called the Mora Gambit. So this is a gambit in the Sicilian or against the Sicilian that you play with the idea of giving away a pawn. So you give away one pawn in order to get control of the center and development of pieces. Okay, so it's a gambit. Okay, so in chess, when you give away a pawn for other things about the game, then you call it a gambit. He took my pawn and I captured with the knight. So let's see so far what is going on, what I got and what my opponent got. So my opponent is a pawn up. You could see because I gave him a pawn. And now, what did I get in exchange for the pawn? Well, I have one pawn in the center. This is development or control of the center. And then I have two pieces out. This is good development. So I have two pieces out. My opponent doesn't have any pieces developed. He just pushed a pawn. No pieces yet. So now the game continues with my opponent playing pawn to a6. Another pawn move. So I was like, what? Another pawn move? When your opponent is playing a lot of pawn moves, you're supposed to immediately start to do two things. Look for tactics to see if you have a way to win the game because your opponent doesn't have pieces out. And with the pieces that you have out, you could attack him. So you could look at that. The other one is if you cannot find any immediate win, then guess what? Bring out more pieces so you have a big advantage or big lead in development. Now my opponent, I play bishop to c4. Now I have 3 pieces out. The 2 knights and the light square bishop. All of them are out in the game. My opponent now plays the move pawn to e6. Another pawn move. Wow, imagine that. My opponent is just playing pawn moves. And I'm looking here for tactics like I am supposed to have somewhere to win here, but I am not seeing anything to win immediately. So I say, well, if I cannot find a win yet, guess what? I will bring another piece. So I develop my bishop. Now I have 4 pieces out. My opponent hasn't brought out any of his pieces, okay? And I, at the same time, getting ready to bring out more pieces. My opponent play pawn to d6. Wait, what? What is that? Another pawn move, okay? Someone is asking how they can join the tournament. If you want to join the tournament, guys, all you have to do is join the team. Just click on the link and join the tournament, okay? So I will send you the link for the team. Okay, so most likely all you have to do is join the team. And once you join the team, you should be able to join the tournament. Teams, make sure I get the team here, guys. So, okay, yeah, this is the team. Our team has 926 members. That is great. And I will send you the link for the team. Once you click and join the team, you are a member of the team, you join the team, then you will be able to join the tournament. To join the tournament, all you have to do is click on the link that I will just paste on the chat, and that's it. You could play in the tournament afterwards. So let's go back to the game that we are analyzing. So look at this, guys. I'm playing against someone here, and this fellow is just not bringing out his pieces. He's just playing pawn moves, no pieces out. So I decided to put my queen on e2. I was thinking about castling, but I said, let me just put my queen on e2 and bring out more pieces. My opponent play finally bishop e7, bringing out his bishop. And I play now rook to d1. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces develop. Control of the center. And my opponent has only developed 1 bishop. So I was like, no way this guy is not going to lose this game. So now he plays queen to c7, bringing out the queen. And I decided now to castle. Now I have completed my development. All of my pieces are out, and I also castle. Guess what? I'm looking now for some way to attack. Looking for an attack now. A sacrifice, something, because I have a lot of pieces out. That's a lot of attacking force, and my opponent has just pushed pawns. But he's just hiding there, trying to hold his position. Now, he plays now knight to c6, bringing out the knight, and now I decided it's time to start. So I go with the move pawn to e5, attacking the center of the board. My opponent goes knight to a5, attacking my bishop twice, once with the knight, once with the queen. So apparently like he wants to win my bishop. So I play bishop back. No problem. I play bishop back. And now my opponent plays the move pawn push. Pushing the pawn, closing the game so my pieces cannot attack. Notice what is going on here. My bishop is blocked now. This bishop is not going anywhere. This rook is blocked by this pawn. And my opponent is just hiding there and trying to block the game. So at this point, I started to calculate, look at ideas of attack. And I decided that I want to attack and I need to sacrifice one of my pieces so I could open up the game and start attacking. So I play bishop takes pawn. Very nice move. Attacking the rook. Giving away the bishop. If you are going to play chess, guys, and you are going to give away pieces like that, you have to calculate. You have to see what will happen after. My opponent takes my bishop, and I play now knight takes pawn. So that's a bishop for 2 pawns already. My knight now is attacking his queen, his bishop, and this pawn over here. Notice all of a sudden my rook is totally open, this king is still in the center, and I am looking forward to try to create an attack. Okay. Now, my opponent now plays queen to c6, attacking my knight. Okay, and saving his queen most likely. Most likely saving his queen because notice here, my knight was attacking his queen, so he moved the queen away, so my knight is no longer attacking his queen. But now guess what move I played? Pawn to e6, giving away another pawn. Just putting the pawn here in front of the bishop, in front of the pawn. But what is my idea? My idea is to free my bishop, see? Because I want to play knight to c7 check to attack the king and the rook. And my knight will be protected by my bishop. So those were my ideas of attack so far. My opponent now plays the move bishop takes. He says, no problem, go ahead, check the king, capture the rook. I have taken a lot of materials of yours already, so you could go ahead. So I decided, okay, no problem. I will play and check the king. Check. King went to the side to f8. And now I play the move knight to e5. Attacking the queen again. Notice the queen is the one protecting this rook. So I attack the queen with my knight. Now, you may be wondering here, wait a minute, coach, what happens if you just take your knight with his queen? Well, if he does that, I could play the move knight to g6 check, and then my bishop will take his queen. Okay, so my opponent decided that he didn't want any of that, so he played the move queen to a4. And what is going on here? Well, when my opponent plays queen to a4, I want you to pay a lot of attention because a lot of things are happening in this game, and this game is not going to last a lot longer. Okay, so please pay attention to what is going on. My opponent at this time is attacking my bishop. Okay, he's want to play queen takes bishop. He wants me to defend my bishop, maybe move it back, maybe protected with the pawn. He wants me to move the bishop so he could then move the rook and save his rook. Simple, correct? But I say, no. I cannot move the bishop. And if I take here, then he will take my bishop with his queen. So I have to find a strong move here. And after looking at different possible moves, I don't just play the first move that I think about. I say, okay, in this position, I have many moves that I could play. I could try to save my bishop. I could go ahead and take this rook. I could maybe push this pawn. But then I have to continue looking to see if there are better moves in the position. This in chess is called candidate moves. So you look for more candidate moves. You look for more possible moves during a game. If you actually do that during your game will go from here all the way up here. Because instead of just playing the first move that comes to mind, that not all the time is a good move, then you keep looking for stronger moves. So here I found the very good move, queen to h5. You will be, what, coach? What you're talking about? How is that move a good move? What is going on here? What is the idea? Well, let's see what is the idea here. So in this position, this move, the whole point is that if he plays the move queen takes bishop, let's say he takes my bishop with his queen because he was attacking my bishop, then I will play the move knight takes. Wait, what? Yes, knight takes e6, taking his bishop, creating a double attack here. You'll be, coach, but what is going on here? He could just take your knight. Oh, well, yes, he could take my knight. But if he takes my knight, then I play knight to d7, checkmate. I check the king, and the king has nowhere to go because my queen is there. So guess what? When I play queen h5, he cannot take my bishop on f4. So in the game, he went and played the move queen takes a2. Queen takes a2. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is like a puzzle. This is like someone put this position in front of me and told me, find a win for white. So I will stop here for 2 minutes to give you the chance to find checkmate. It is white to play and win. checkmate. How? Who can see the checkmate here? White to play and win, checkmate. Who can find it? Anyone? White to play and win, checkmate. Guys, pay attention to the class. Some of you are distracted in the chat. So what I think about doing with that chat, maybe I might just have to stop the chat, because instead of you paying attention to the class, sometimes you all just chat, and some of you are missing on the lesson, not learning. White to play and win, checkmate. Checkmate in 2 moves. This was one of my best games ever. Yes, queen takes f7 is check. But if I play queen takes h7, wouldn't this bishop take my queen? What do I do after bishop takes queen? What do I do after bishop takes queen? By the way, guys, in the game, I play queen takes f7. But what comes after? No, not knight g6, because then this pawn will take my knight. Be careful. Be careful. Knight e6 doesn't work, because if I play knight takes e6, then this queen will take. And the queen will protect that. So in the game, look what I did, guys. I play queen takes f7. Check. This is brilliant. Sacrificing the queen. Wow, what a nice game I pulled in this one. Bishop takes my queen. Took my queen with his bishop. And then I play the move knight d7 checkmate. Wow, what a game. It just brings memories. This game was so good. Okay, very, very good game. Okay, guys, just drinking a little bit of water there. And let's continue. Let's continue with the class. So this was the game that I played against Hayden Lee, okay, a while back. And let's see now, let's take a look at the tournament. Now, notice, guys, that we had a tournament before, by the way. We had a tournament not too long ago. And in that tournament, we had prizes. We actually had kind of like a pizza party after the tournament. That tournament was quite interesting, was quite good, okay? So I wish more of you would have joined the tournament, but we could take a look at that tournament, okay? It was called Easter Junior Chess Tournament, okay? It was Easter Junior Chess Tournament. One person ended up winning it with 7 points, 7 out of 7. So let's take a look at a couple of the games that this player played and how he won this tournament with 7 points out of 7. This was brilliant. So let's take a look at some of his games, okay? So let's take a look at his first game. So in this one, he started with, okay, he started with the white pieces. How did we win his first game? Let's check. He played e4. Notice what I said before about controlling the center, developing your pieces and castle. So he is controlling the center. He's bringing out his knight. He brought out his bishop. You see the same thing that I tell you to do. And here he plays c3. Good move as well. This is called the Italian game. Knight ge7 for black. That is not such a great move. In this position, black should play something like knight to f6. Normal move. But knight ge7 is a bit shy, I will say. Now, pawn to d4. Very good move. Fighting for the center with 2 pieces. 2 pawns. Pawn castle. Oh, first bad move of black. Guys, a chess game is a game where you have to pay a lot of attention. Move by move. Move by move. After the opponent plays pawn to d4, black castle, and this was a mistake. And black played here very quickly. Look at this, how quickly. Please pay attention to the time up here. This time up here tells you how long you took to play a move. 6 minutes, 37 seconds. 6 minutes, 36 seconds. 1 second. Black just quickly castle, not paying attention to what was going on in the game. If black had just thought for 3 seconds, for 5 seconds, black would see that this pawn was attacking his bishop, and that he needed perhaps to either move the bishop here or to capture this, but he needed to do something about that attack. He cannot just leave it like that. Instead, he castled, and now he lost the bishop, and eventually went on to lose the game. So this was the big mistake in game number 1, losing a bishop, and after losing the bishop, white went on to win the game. How? Let's go through some moves quickly. Oh, look at the other one. Rook move, bishop, attacks the queen. Look at this, attacking the queen. Black here plays quickly again. If black had noticed that the queen was under attack, he could have maybe blocked with the knight. Okay? He couldn't block with his pawn because his pawn is pinned by this bishop, but he could block with this knight and save his queen. Instead, he attacked the bishop, and the bishop took the queen. So guys, during the games today, I want you to please pay attention to your moves. Let's take a look at another game. So that was game number 1. Let's see how was his second game. Again, he's playing black now. e4, e5. Notice controlling the center, bringing out the knight, bringing out the next knight. Oh, taken here. Very interesting move. This looks like a bad move, like, oh, you are giving away the knight. But this is not a bad move, because after knight takes, pawn push, he creates a double attack, attacking the knight, attacking the bishop, and he's going to win one of those. So he's going to get back the piece. Knight move to the side, bishop takes knight, ooh, castle, and take the bishop too. So he ended up winning all these pieces. For white in this position, after this move, white could simply play a move like bishop takes. And after queen takes, play knight to c3, attacking the queen. Now, what is going on here? Well, after a move like queen d6, let's say, black remains with a pawn in the center. White doesn't have a pawn in the center, but the position is just equal. No one is winning. But in the game, white instead played knight here, putting the knight in the line of the bishop. Bishop takes knight, and here he's supposed to try to save this bishop, maybe moving the bishop to b3. But instead, again, he castled quickly, allowing the bishop to be taken. And he lost the bishop and went on to also lose the game. So this was the second win for the winner of our Easter chess tournament. Let's go to the next game. Now, after this, some move passed, but here already is a bishop up. Let's go now to the next game. Game number 3. This game, I believe, was more of a fight. So let's see what happened. Now, the winner of the tournament is playing with the white pieces, okay? And in this game went like this. I wonder if the winner of the tournament is in the live today. I wonder, okay? Now, look at this. Petrov, knight takes, not such a great move. Queen, knight back, knight c6, and black lost the queen. Another loss for black. Notice here there's a little trap. When you are playing after knight f3, you're supposed to play knight to c6. This is the normal move. If you play knight to f6, this is not a bad move. This is called the Petrov defense. It's a defense that people play with the black pieces. The problem here is that after knight takes knight, you cannot just take this, after knight takes pawn, sorry, you cannot just take this pawn back. First, you need to attack this knight, and when this knight comes back, then you get to capture this. See? But in this game, after knight take, he took the pawn, and then queen attacking the knight. Behind this knight is the king. He tried to save his knight, which is actually the big mistake here. And then with the move knight to c6, the queen checks the king, and this knight is attacking this queen and is also controlling this square. Black played queen to e7, and the knight took the queen, and white ended up winning his third game in the tournament. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. 3 wins so far. Then he went on to play his 4th game. Let's see what happened with his 4th game. So far, I see that he won 3 games easy. 3 bishops, 3 knights, 3 queens. 3 easy games. Now, let's see game number 4. He's playing now with the black pieces. Very good. It looked like e4, e5, knight f3, knight c3, knight f6, knight c6. Good. Pawn to d4. This is the Scotch for knights. Pawn takes, knight takes, bishop c5. Interesting move. Bishop e3, d6. Not the best move in the world, but okay. Queen, and now castle. Normal. Notice this game, it will be kind of like a bigger fight. Castle, rook to the center, knight out. Let me just turn these ones off. Good. Okay. And let's see how the game continued. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Notice here, no one is giving away anything for free. Everyone is paying attention to what is going on. Same amount of pieces. Knight attacking the queen, queen move away. Pawn attacking the queen. Black here didn't play all that great. This move is not all that great because now, oh, he moved to this side. Wow. He could have played a move like queen takes here. Queen takes pawn. You see? That looks like a pawn. Take the pawn with the queen. And if queen take the rook. Take the queen with the rook. And this is kind of like a pawn up. Of course, it's not easy to keep because now this knight could move here, attacking this pawn, trying to threaten the rook. But this is still a game. This still could be played. Maybe bishop here, attacking the rook. And the game is a game going on. Okay, but he moved the queen to the side. Pawn to a5. Bishop attacking the rook. Move the rook. Notice that the players are paying attention to what is going on. When you are playing a chess game, guys, you need to pay attention move by move. Move. What is the knight doing? The knight is attacking this pawn, attacking this knight. Black thinks, if a knight is attacking my knight, what should I do? Take the knight. Queen takes, no problem. Knight back. What is going on with this move? Well, notice the knight move here, but the rook attacks the queen. It's kind of like a discover attack on the queen. White plays queen to the side. White didn't fall for it. Rook takes, but white should have moved the queen away, but maybe here, attacking this pawn, protecting his own pawn. You have to sometimes attack, defense, defend, attack, okay? Instead, he played queen to the side, rook takes. Queen takes queen, rook takes. Bishop back. At this point, black is 1 pawn up. So after so many moves, black only won 1 pawn. So we could say that white was playing a good game. White had better moves to play as well during the game. And this perhaps is now, notice how black create threats, create attacks. Attack the bishop, attacks the pawn, okay? Rook, challenging the rook. Bishop, knight takes, pawn takes, doubling the rook. Very good move. 2 rooks on an open file. Very good. If you manage to put 2 rooks on an open file, you are doing good. Rook move to the side. Rook on the second rank. Very good. Attacking all the pawns on the second rank. Pawn push. No, better is to defend the second rank. Put the rook here and defend your pawns. Instead, he played pawn push and now rook takes. Rook, now he came with the rook to the second rank. Rook comes to attack the pawn. Notice the game. Notice the quality of the game. Oh, I see a pawn that I could attack. I attack the pawn. He moved to the side. White moved to the side. White should have maybe defended the pawn that was on the attack. White just moved the king and lost another pawn. So guys, don't underestimate your pawns. Don't take your pawns for granted. Don't allow your opponent to attack your pawns and capture your pawns. If your opponent attacks one of your pawns, your job is to defend that pawn. And afterwards, notice that this game, as I say, lasted long. exchanges rooks, and he's going to end up winning the game. He has more pawns, and because he has more pawns, notice, having more pawns is important because the person with more pawns will get one of his pawns to turn into a queen. And after the pawn turned into a queen, the game was quickly ended with checkmate. See? So what can I tell you? Let's go back to the tournament. I will have to play just now. What can I tell you guys? Well, first of all, pay attention to everything that is going on the board, okay? I will withdraw from the tournament. I will not play in the tournament. I will let you play in the tournament, okay? Pay attention, guys. Okay, pay attention to what is going on the board. Pay attention to your development. Make sure you control the center. Make sure you bring out your pieces. Make sure you castle. Make sure you see what your opponent is attacking. If your opponent moves his bishop, look at his bishop and find out what that bishop is doing. Okay, okay, guys, I'll send the link again. Link for the tournament. Link for the tournament. Remember, guys, that you could always find the link also in the YouTube video description. You could always find the link there as well. Okay, it's always available in there. Welcome, welcome for those who are joining. Okay, so the link is there. The tournament will start in 5 minutes. 5 minutes to start the tournament. What can I tell you, guys? Control the center, develop the pieces, castle. Who is going to win this tournament? If you believe in yourself, if you believe that you could actually win this tournament, just type number 1. If you think that you can come second, type number 2. Type the number that you are declaring that you are going to come in this tournament. Let me see. Let me see what is the mentality of some of you. What place are you planning to come in this tournament? Let me read. 2, 1, 2, 10, 2. A lot of first and second. 22, someone says 0. Out of 28 people, I mean, you should be able to get somewhere in there. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Oh, let me drink some water. Good. Now, 4th, 31st, come on. We don't even have 31st, 34, or 31 players. 3 minutes to start. Oh, I need to watch you play. I wonder if I should play in this tournament. I wonder if I should play in this tournament or not. I've seen a lot of good players in the tournament, guys. A lot of good players in the tournament. Let me see if I could get one of my students to join the tournament. Although, yeah, I sent that as well. Let's see. Guys, yes, join the tournament. Join the tournament. It's not too late. Guys, also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit like, okay? Don't forget to share also. If you are seeing this, share the live with one of your friends so they could come and join the tournament and play some chess with you. If you have friends, any family member that say they like to play chess, they want to play chess, let them come and play chess, all right? How do you call it? It is open for everyone to come, join, and play. Tournament starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes 37. Okay, so all right. Stephen Stewart is saying that he's coming 30th. Come on, give me a better number than that. Let's see. Top 10 here. We have Pedro. We have Success. We have Adam. We have Raul. We have Chan here. Oh, interesting. We have some interesting players here. I think I know who these are. Hopefully they are who I think they are. 30 players participating in this tournament. Not know exactly how many are in the live, but okay. I'm seeing 14 people in the live here, but I wonder if there are more people in the live. I really have no idea. I'm only seeing 14, but I believe it might have more. I believe it might have more. It's 13 watching. Okay. 1 minute. Should I play or should I not play? What do you all guys say? Let's take a vote here. Yes or no? Should I play? Yes or no? Let's take a vote. Let's vote. Should I play? Yes or no? Yes or no? Saying yes, yes, no, no, no. You're saying no, and I don't even get to play against you. Should I play yes or no? 45 minutes watching or 45 minutes playing and showing you? Well, what I will do, guys, I will play. I will play with the idea that you all may watch the games afterwards and analyze. Okay? We'll play with that idea. So for those who are looking at the game, could analyze and afterwards. Okay? So let's see. Well, hopefully I will not be losing a whole bunch of games. I will feel very bad if I lose a game, But who knows? The whole point of training you is to maybe start losing some games from time to time. What do you all think? I think I will try to come first. Guys, I haven't always come first, because some people, while I'm trying to play good chess, some people play 4-move checkmate and end up winning games against opponent quickly, So let's see how this goes. Who am I going to play with? The system has not put me in a game yet. Okay. Who is this? A 1900 player. This is interesting. It's a good thing we are playing with a good bit of time. This time control is long. Long. Okay, I play this move. Keep everything safe. Figure D1. Okay, I'll come here. That move is interesting. You come here. Yeah, that is an interesting move, I wonder if I should play. Can I play this? I wonder. Yeah, well, I have a check. And then castle, so I don't think this should be too bad. I will castle now. All right, so my opponent has played something like that looked like an Italian masked in a, what I would call it, Lopez idea, kind of. Okay, I will play this move. I don't want my opponent to expand too much in the game, so play this move. I will try not to look for totally perfect chess or anything like that. I will play just now h6 and start developing some of my pieces. I want to know where my opponent is going with this knight. This is interesting to find out. So both of us have 3 pieces developed and both of us are castled. So I'm just waiting to see how my opponent will continue. So he sent this knight forward. Interesting move. I will play knight here, trying to send my knight to the other side of the board. He plays there. Yeah, I was expecting something like that. I will play this move. This is my idea, to put my knight here. Send knight to the side. Okay, so my opponent is maneuvering a lot with his knights. Okay. So I wonder if I should eliminate this knight or I should just attack in the center. So I will just start attacking in the center of the board. It's important when you're playing chess to attack the center as well. So I will start attacking the center of the board with the move d5. Okay, so time is very similar. Both of us have similar time on our clocks. Okay, I'm wondering if I should attack that knight again or I should just bring my knight to the other side of the board, challenging his knight and asking him the question of where he wants to go with those pieces. Now here I could go for a queen exchange. I wonder if I should go for a queen exchange or just continue bringing out pieces. Just continue bringing out my pieces like this. So notice, guys, I just developing my pieces. I don't necessarily fancy this knight being here in the game, but okay, it is what it is. Now maybe he's looking forward to bring his rook into the game, so I'll put my queen here, getting my rook into the game as well. Yeah, he's protecting that square. Okay, interesting. I will expand a little bit on the queen side with this move. My next move might be rook to the center to occupy the open file. My opponent has to find a way to activate his game. So let's see how he does that. My opponent is playing a very good game, by the way. I have absolutely no complaints with what my opponent is doing. This might be a threat, a check, and if I take, then he plays queen takes. So this is actually an active threat that my opponent has. So I'm thinking if I should eliminate this knight, take this as well. Let me just take this first, see what he's going to play. He's going to take with pawn, or he takes with the knight. Very interesting. This is his threat. Knight here, I believe, is his threat. I have little doubt that that is what he wants to play. And it's kind of like an annoying move, you know. One of those moves that your opponent wants to play and you don't want him to play. So I'll play knight back here. I want to relocate my knight. Maybe bishop here might be an interesting move. By the way, guys, I believe my opponent is playing a good game. I have no complaints so far. Good game by my opponent. I have to be careful. Oh, nice move. Nice move. Going for the attack. No fear whatsoever, guys. Look at that. I have a fearless opponent here. Send my knight forward. If he attacks here, I will just play here in order to challenge his knight. Oh, interesting move. Very interesting move. My opponent is playing like a machine. What to play here? If I move my knight, I have to play knight here. This is, I think, the only move that I have. And this is getting dangerous, guys. This is getting very dangerous here. I'm in danger zone here with this opponent. I must admit. Very good game by my opponent here. I may need to sacrifice in order to survive this. Wow, what an attack. If this was my student, I would be very proud of him. Okay, so my opponent now is getting a bit... what is that? What do you want with that move? If I attack that bishop, where do you go? Okay, I will attack that bishop. I should have taken the bishop with my knight. Taking the bishop was much better. But okay, it's not like he can do much with this, you know, because this knight is covering this. So I think everything is covered here. This is 4 plus 2. Okay, so I have 2 little seconds of increment, guys. But again, this is a lot of pieces in front of my king. I have to be careful with tactics here. So let's see how this goes. My opponent here really looking for the attack. See, what will my opponent play here? My opponent is burning some time too. Will he just find a combination all of a sudden? Oh, I'm thinking that he's want to play pawn push, maybe. Maybe that's what he wants to do. Maybe. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, that could be his plan. Wouldn't be a bad one, though. 35 seconds, 33 seconds. My opponent is thinking, and he has sacrificed. I thought this move was going to come. Okay, guys, I really thought that move was coming. What is his plan? I will take here. I think he wants to play pawn push. Yeah, that is the main plan here, pushing that pawn. And what to do here. Here is supposed to move forward. This is a very interesting position, you know, guys. Very, very interesting position. I think my only move is this. Oh, this is going to get interesting. And the thing is that I have to move quickly here. Okay, I'll play this move. I have to play quickly, so I play this move. Play now this move. All right, for that one, I will take here. Everything here is so complicated, guys. It's crazy. Take that one. What is going on here? I have to play fast. Where he wants to go, where he wants to go. So I've taken that one there. Take that. Challenge this one. Okay, and let's play this end game. I think I'm a pawn down here, but I'm confident because I got it back already. So I'm confident in this, in my endgame's abilities here. So let's see how they play out. Let's see how my endgame's abilities play out in this one. Come here. Come here. I'll take this one. Come here. Oh, come on. My opponent wants to throw this game. This will be very difficult to try to win this game. Yeah, this game is kind of like a draw. There's not much to do here. Okay, back to tournament. The game ended up in a draw. And as I say, well, imagine that. Okay, Sheldon Stewart. Now, what I will do, guys, I will have to try to win games a bit faster. So I will start looking for very strange, aggressive ways of playing. Let's see if my opponent defends properly or not. These are things that I always tell my opponents to be careful with. Some pay attention and are careful, some aren't paying attention. So let's see how that goes. Some people in 4 points, I have 3 points. Let's see how that goes. Yes, guys, as I was telling you, in this game, I eliminated the berserk, so you cannot cut your time in half. And I eliminated also the streak. Like when you get 2 wins in a row, you start getting kind of 8 points and all of that. I also eliminated that. So if you win 1 game, you only get the amount of points that you're supposed to get for that 1 game. Okay, so I'm playing now with Nate the Great. E4, E5, controlling the center, both players. I will bring my bishop out. And as I say, I will be trying some stuff here. Definitely not the best move in the world by Nate the Great. Should have tried my other move that I was thinking of playing. I will try this move. Check the king. Let's see what he will play. Wrong move. That is checkmate. Come on, guys. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful with the attacks. Be very, very careful with the attacks. Okay, 34 people in the live. Welcome, everyone. Oh, people are asking for the link. Let me just send the link. Guys, the link is on the description as well. Now I send it in the group. Okay, I have to play against Success. Let's see. How is this one going? Okay, controlling the center. Bringing out my knight. More pawns to the center. Bring out my bishop. Bring out my next knight. Castle. Attack the center. Oh, interesting. And very, very interesting by my opponent. Play with a lot of confidence as well. My opponent is playing with a lot of confidence. Attack. Attack. Oh, attack. All I will do here is attack my friends. Oh, wait, what? Can I take this? He took with knight? You have got to be kidding me. Continue to attack. I need to relocate my pieces though. Need to relocate my pieces. What is the idea of my move? Oh, my opponent is seeing things. Okay, my idea was to play queen here. But with the move my opponent just played, I cannot exactly play that move. So I'll play this one. Attacking the queen, attacking the rook, threatening this. Although I should have maybe taken the knight first. But okay, whatever. My opponent has some interesting moves that he could play here. But let's see if he sees them or if he doesn't see them. I think he might see them. It's not really difficult though. Oh, I thought he would play queen here would have been a good move. So since he didn't play it, I will play it. Oh, he wants to attack. Attack then. Let's attack. Attack for attack. What should I do? Take this one, take the other one. Which one to take? Take this one, bringing out the bishop. I think this is correct. I don't know if it is totally correct, but it brings out a piece, so I guess bringing out a piece is always good. Oh, look at the move that my opponent played. Can I play bishop here, check? Yeah, bishop here, check. If he takes, I play bishop here to win the queen. Yeah. My opponent missed that I was taking that queen. Be careful, my friend. Be careful, my friend. And now I am with 7 points in first place, guys. Okay, I shouldn't be too happy about this, but okay, whatever. I like tournaments. Say my real name is Sheldon Stewart. Very good. Welcome to the tournament, Sheldon. Who am I? I'm playing CJ. CJ. Okay, so you plays D4. Playing D5, knight out, knight out. Knight out. On here. Oh, give me that then. Be careful, be careful. I'm attacking a knight. I'm attacking a knight. Okay, I'll bring this one out, just developing my pieces. Take that and castle. Now that all of my pieces are out and developed, let's see, what should I do? I'm thinking of playing this move in order to develop this bishop here or here. I think this would be a good thing. Okay, push this pawn. I want to attack that king, so pushing this pawn all the way over there is always kind of like a good plan. My opponent needs to find something to do if he wants to win this. So I play a little tricky move here, although I don't know if I should play that move. Oh, he's attacking that. Should I play this move here? I play this move. This move is not the best move in the world. Play this one. Play the good move. Play the good move. What? I was attacking a queen. Okay, let me take the queen then. Guys, pay attention to your pieces. I'm going to take this, attacking this bishop now. Pay attention to your pieces, guys. Come on. Wait, what? I get to capture this bishop? Okay, then. Okay, I need to start going after that king as soon as possible. Need to go after my opponent's king. Okay, where to put my rooks? Bring on my knight. Development is so important in chess. I need to continue bringing on my pieces. Bring on my knight here. I want to capture this pawn. See what he's going to do about it. He doesn't want me to capture the pawn. I'll take a check. Can I play that? Pawn push, take, and then this. I think I'll go for this. I'll go for it. He will take the attacking my queen. Oh, he played pass, and I play here now. I'm looking at this square here. This square looks very, very interesting. Very interesting square. Oh, he doesn't defend anything. This looks like mate right here. Okay, back to tournament. I have 9 points. Success have 8. So in the other one, guys, the next game that I play, I might try the 4-move checkmate. It's not the best way to go in the world, but okay, let's see how it goes. Guys, if you want to play, just click on the link. I have sent the link several times. All right. I will look for 4-move checkmate here. Let's see if my opponent allows me to play a 4-move checkmate. Queen here. Let's see. I spoke about this move. We went through this move. We studied this move in class. So my big question is, were you paying attention or you weren't? What is going on here? Oh, my opponent was paying attention, apparently. Apparently, my opponent was paying attention. Apparently. Apparently, my opponent was paying attention. Okay. Say they checked the link, but it was not working. I wonder what happened there. The link not working. Like this. I have to send the link again. If the link doesn't work, and I wonder if you are in the team. The link is on the YouTube description. Let me see if I could send it quickly. No, I will have to come out of the tournament. Let me just take this knight here. That knight was the defender. The defender has fallen. Okay, if you try to click on the link and the link didn't work, that means, first of all, do you have your Lead Chess account ready? Have you played in with the Lead Chess account already? Let me see. Yes. So you joined the team already. So all you need is the link to play in the tournament. Okay, I'll send the link again. Oh, my opponent is really trying to defend here. Why is my opponent trying to defend so much? Yes, no, let me just... If I click away from the game, I will lose the game. So I have to kind of like stay in the game. Take that too. All right. So my opponent has really defended well with everything. As soon as I finish this game, I will help you, okay, Samika? As soon as I finish this game, I will help you. If you want to click on the link, just check the for those who are the first time, you need to create a Lead Chess account. Okay, you need to create a Lead Chess account for those who are their first time. For those who already have played in the tournament, and have everything ready, what you need to do is join the team. Join the team, and you could also check on the description of the live, the live description. You could also check there, and you will be able to find the link for the tournament. Okay, so however, as soon as I finish this game, I will help you. Okay, since I click away from the game, I will just lose the game. Oh, wait a minute, this is a free bishop. Pawn cannot take because it's pinned. Look at this. What about me? So I can't play. Zane say he cannot play. Why you cannot play? And Zane, do you have a Lichess account already? Don't you have your Lichess account already? No? Hey Zane, I thought you had a Lichess account. Okay, so some people are not in the team. So for those who are not in the team, okay, let me see if I could help you step by step. For those who are not in the team, this is the link to join the team. Okay. So if you are not in the team, click on this link to join the team, please. For those who are not in the team, click on that link and you will be able to join the team. For those who, oh, you're attacking. For those who are not in the tournament but already are on the team but are not in the tournament, okay, I'll send the link of the tournament once again. I have sent it many times in the chat. This is the link for the tournament. So you just click and join the tournament, okay, for those who have not joined the tournament yet. So there are the two links, one to join the team and the other one to join the tournament, okay? So you could use those links to play. Okay. Okay, so I have here my opponent fighting me. Elias Herrera is giving up a fight. So that is very good. Elias fighting up. I like that. 12 seconds for Elias. Good, Elias have to play fast. Elias, play quickly. Should I take this? Yeah, I could take that. Oh, my opponent wants to exchange queens. I don't want to exchange queens. I use my queen to attack. What will I exchange my queen for? Check. Oh, you run that side. Okay. Let me just make sure I get my rook into the game. Get my rook into the game. Check. Oh, you move to the side. Okay, then. Let's check here. Okay, I guess I won. Okay, guys, so join the team. You have the two links in the chat. One link saying A&M team. You click on that link and you will be joining the team. Once you are part of the team, you just click on the other link and you will be joining the tournament, okay? We have 18 more minutes of tournament play, okay? We have 18 more minutes of tournament play, okay? So please join the team, join the tournament, and you will be good to go, okay? No, to get in the team, just click on the link. That's all. So if you don't have a Lichess account, though, that's another thing. You have to go on lichess.org. I will just type it here. Okay. I just type it there. You have to go on lichess.org and play and how you call it and register. Go on lichess.org and register. Okay. Once you register on lichess.org, then you will be good to go. After you register on lichess.org, then you what you do after you register? Let me see. You register on lichess.org. Yeah, then you join the team. As soon as you register, you join the team. Okay. Okay, my opponent is playing some interesting moves here. Some interesting moves by my opponent here. Oh, this is given away. I just blundered a pawn here. Imagine that. Playing quickly, talking, blunder the pawn. Can my opponent take the pawn? Took it with this piece? Oh, this is interesting. Why with that one? Opponent is attacking all over the place. Let me play quickly because if I continue taking long to play, I might end up losing this game. I don't want to lose a game. I already drew a game that I'm supposed to win, and now I don't want any more trouble. What is that? Go to the middle of the board. Control the center, and you shall control the game. Okay then. You know. Let's see, what will my opponent play? Okay, so what I will do, I will try to play a little bit faster than my opponent, try to create some problems for my opponent. That is an interesting move. Very interesting, I should say. Maybe my opponent wants to follow up with, maybe he wants to follow up with f5, maybe? Maybe? Yep. And that was a mistake. Because he loses the queen. Oh, my opponent fell for a trick. I would be feeling very bad if I was my opponent. That is why, guys, be careful. Don't play quickly. Don't play fast, my friend. Don't play fast. Take your time. Okay, let me pin that knight now. That knight could end up in trouble. Okay, take this pawn. I'm attacking this pawn now. So yeah, this game, guys, is almost like, okay, like almost game over. Let's see what my opponent will play here, but it's very unlikely that he could survive this one. Good game by Improve though. Improve is currently in 7th place in the tournament. Okay, guys, remember step number 1, create an account only chess. In the message that we sent on WhatsApp, we have all the instructions. Create a chess account. Okay. Oh, he played king up there. All right, you want me to check you here. All right. And then, all right, take that one too. After you create the chess account, then you join the team. And after you join the team, then you join the tournament. That's it. That's it, most likely. Back to tournament. 13 points. See, Pedro just checkmated Sheldon. I might play Pedro for sure. Pedro have 12 points. I have 13 points. I will need to play Pedro now. So we may have about 2 more games to play, guys. This is what my guess is. The games against Pedro are always long. Oh, I have to play Sheldon. Okay, then. Sheldon here. Bringing out the attack. See what Sheldon coming with. Oh, look at that. Can I take this? Yes, I think I can. Well, he could try a thing, but I don't think it doesn't really work. But he could try. Try a thing, but it doesn't really work. So I have to go for this one. Zane, were you able to enter the tournament, Zane? Tell me, Zane, were you able to enter and play? Come on, give me some good news there, Zane. 12 more minutes, guys, before the tournament is over. 12 more minutes. Remember that every Monday we meet to play chess online. Okay? So make sure and join next time. I have to develop my pieces here. Why are you so eager about my pieces, guy? Come on, like that. want to castle afterwards. I have all of my pieces out. Sheldon is an attacking player. He likes to attack a lot. That could be good in some cases. Castle. Put some pressure on that knight. I thought he would play that. Come back here. Interesting move, trying to create a double attack here. I will play this move. This move is especially interesting because in case of emergency, I guess I could play this. Well, not really. Oh, my opponent wants to play a check. All of that for a check. Go ahead, play your check. What you want is to play a check. Go ahead and play your check, my friend. No worries. No worries. Come on, my friend. Play your check. Zane, did you manage to enter the... Oh. Okay, knight back. Oh, he wants to play check now. Move my king. No checks for you. I need to play fast because I know Pedro might be trying all kind of quick wins. Although there will be some interesting pairings there to deal with Pedro. So let's see how that goes. So guys, oh, look at that move. I don't like that move because of bishop takes knight. The pieces are left kind of like unprotected here. G4 had to be played before playing there. Now I have this attacking the bishop. This one. Everything is a threat now because I have the initiative. Everything is a threat, and white runs into a lot of problems in this position. Plenty problems. Too many problems, I would say. Oh, look at this. This one falls. The pawn cannot take because it's pinned by this bishop. Take another check here. So what I want to do here, I would like to play a little, this movie has that. So I guess, yeah, it gets to do a couple of things first. Yeah, he gets that move in, which is not necessarily a big problem, but it is a move. So my plan is very simple, guys. I just want to play a rook here, and end the game. And I don't think there's much that my opponent could do about that. My knight is protected by my queen. This pawn is unprotected, but I totally not bothered by it. Yeah, this is my next move. I'm threatening rook here. Once I play rook here, it's mate. So literally, we could say that there is no defense. Well, he could sacrifice the queen here, but I will just take with my rook with the idea of playing rook here in my next move. So yeah, checkmate is coming. Winter is coming. All right, guys, so 7 more minutes before the tournament is over. After the game, this game, I will see what is going on with the other players. Okay, that's a knight that I do not want. This is a check. And this is mate. Back to tournament. Okay, so Pedro is still playing. He's playing against success. So, yeah. This is not going to be an easy game. This is not going to be finishing quickly neither. This will have some fight in it. Wonder who this system is going to put me against. Success is really fighting there and defending. Okay, I have to play against improve once more. Okay, so in this case, I will play again this line, but I will not be as kind as I was previously. This one will be more aggressive. Take a check, win a queen. Oh yeah, then develop my pieces. I should have taken this pawn. Take that pawn then. That was the case. Need to develop this knight. I need to be careful with back rank checkmates and stuff like that. Develop my knight. Send my knight forward. Maybe he has a pin. Maybe. Send my knight forward. This man is attacking everything. Create a threat. Oh, look at that move. Take this. Take a little rook here. Have to pay attention that I don't fall into any tricks, and that's it. Attack this. Pin that bishop to the rook. Okay, I play which move? This move. Kick that knight away. I don't like the knight in there, you know. The knight could be very annoying in some cases, so just kicking the knight away. So I don't have to deal with it. Then I will play this move because I don't want this bishop to come here to pin my next knight to my thing. My opponent has resigned. Back to tournament. I have 17 points. I might end up playing Pedro. 4 more minutes. I think I should pause. I think I should I pause? Personally gets 2 points. I wonder if I should pause or if I should play another game. I have to think about this quickly. Pedro on 14 points. Pause. I will pause, guys. It is 3 more minutes to go. I do not think Pedro got in a game with improve, but they have to. I don't think they will finish in 3 minutes. At least I don't think so. Improve has how many points? 10, and yeah, this will be a long game most likely. I don't think anyone will be winning quickly. 3 more minutes. Okay, so the class is going to finish just now in 3 minutes. Guys, thank you for being here. I see a good turnout. Make sure and do please 2 things. Subscribe to my channel. It doesn't take long, you know. Just take your phone, you go and you click subscribe. That's it. All right. So follow my channel on YouTube. Make sure and hit like. Okay, like the video. All right, and share it with your friends. Also click on the bell, so anytime I upload a video, a chess video, or I am live, you get a little notification, so you keep updated with what is going on with our chess classes. All right, so we have still a couple of games going on here. Pedro playing with improve 6-6. I think they are playing for 2nd place. And I don't think I could be passed. I have 17 points. Pedro win. Pedro gets to 16. If improve wins, improve get to 12. So I do not see me not coming first. So far, I believe I will end up coming first. This player end up in 3rd place from Zimbabwe. Got a player from Zimbabwe playing in the tournament. So this was quite interesting. Thank you. I hope he was in the live as well watching and was able to join using the live. Okay. All right, guys, 1 more minute. 1 more minute till the tournament is over. Some games are still going on, but those games will will not be part of like the tournament afterwards. Okay. So this tournament was played without Berserk, that is cutting your time in half, no arena streaks. And what can I tell you guys? This week I will be uploading some videos, a couple of videos of a tournament that I am currently playing. So you could take a look at some of those games, maybe learn a couple of things, or one or two things that you could learn from that. And we will be in touch, guys. This term we have tournaments, okay? We have team tournaments. So stop training, prepare your teams, because we have team tournament. What is a team tournament? Well, four of you from one school will sit to play against 4 players from another school. Okay, we had that, I believe, last year, and we are going to have it again this year. And we really look forward. I think we had it this year, early this year we had it. So we look forward to having it again. And I hope that you all are ready for that one. That one will be our big event for this term. We'll also have other tournaments coming up, guys. So get ready for those. At this moment, I'm just saying literally goodbye to all of you. Thank you for being in the live session. Okay, the tournament finishes in 2 seconds. So that's it, guys. That's it. Tournament is over. I'm just waiting for the results here. Let me just refresh the page. The chess doesn't want to give me the results. Come on, the chess. Release the results. Very good. And this is it. Tournament is over. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.